word? What's the 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 word? What up? What up? It's that boy D Money. Always back like I never left that bitch. We here with another one. We got AJ joining us today. Two Sips. Uncle Two Sips, that is.
Come back some carpet. Third generation.
And Lena 2.0. The two is silent. Appreciate everybody for joining the live. That's in the live. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Appreciate y'all. Showing y'all samples of that good carpet. But yeah, we gonna get into the show, man. Got these reactions and what y'all came to see, and we appreciate y'all. And we ain't gonna talk your head off. We just gonna get into it, man. Shout out to everybody for joining us, man. Y'all appreciate us. You know what I'm saying? The Cash App is right there. Y'all can hit it. Sponsored by 7 University Apparel.
Yes.
Greenway Graphics, third generation carpet. Before we get to the clip, the Anton Daniels, the Corey Holcomb shit been going crazy. You can't duck it. I don't care if you ain't want to see it. I just feel like you can't duck it. It kind of been everywhere.
I saw it this morning.
So the back and forth, like every day, is something like been kind of new with the ongoing beef.
Not yet.
But for the ones who haven't seen it, it's for those who haven't seen it, you know what I'm saying, those who ain't really in tune with it, we gonna run a few clips of the whole thing that happened between Anton Daniels and Corey Holcomb.
Trying to break a fever, but you don't know what long-term damage that could make.
Not that clip. We got a clip of actually what happened in the studio, and then we gonna run a half a clip.
Miss Daniels, listen, I know what I said might not sit well because I talked about the offspring you had with that thing. I know you can make a better looking baby than that. I'm willing to show you.
Oh my God, who do I call?
You're not gonna do with that suck. You're not gonna come and be with. Say I suck again.
I would have beat the shit out of Corey. Arlene, you loved me.
Darlene, get out the way. Don't get in the way of two.
I saw that this morning.
So that's kind of like a refreshing of the beginning of it. I know a lot of y'all probably seen it and it been everywhere, but Corey Holcomb invited Anton Daniels on his show. Obviously, they two different people from two different point of views. They clashed. It kind of went left, came to turns on the show.
Right.
Now, after that, Anton Daniels said some things, and you know, at this point they beefing. Anton Daniels said some things. Corey Holcomb replied, and one of the things that he kind of replied with was involving his child, which the internet kind of went crazy about, and it was a debate about right or wrong. And if you haven't seen that, we're gonna kind of get into a little bit of that one in this video.
Trying to break a fever, but you don't know what long-term damage that could make. Our entire life, we've done everything to protect our child, ensured that she's never, ever, ever needed anything whatsoever. Pray for me and my family. And at this point, I've been advised not to say anything else about it. So that's all I've been authorized to say. Had a couple emergency phone calls. The only thing that I can say at this point is that I can't say anything else about it. First, I need to go and make sure that my daughter is okay. And so it's a lot of tests. I'm not sure if she got to get pulled out of school for the rest of the year. This may affect her in that way. So I have to make sure that she's okay. She's no longer safe even going to school anymore. We got to protect our babies. Under no circumstances will I ever allow for my daughter to go under. So wait a minute. Are you guys telling me, some of you, because I see the overwhelming majority of you are logical, are you guys telling me that it is okay for people to go after underage children, I have to figure out how to pick up the pieces. I have to figure out how to pick. Corey, he won. Corey and Craig, you win. You win, I give up. I have to figure out what collateral damage happened after that. You guys win.
I kind of see that video kind of crazy because I think he on some other shit too. He might try and sue. But in that clip, he was responding to what Corey Holcomb had said about his daughter. In the first clip, y'all seen Corey Holcomb, he called his daughter ugly. He said, this is what y'all created. And that was based off the interaction they had in the show. Anton Daniels said something. Then that's how Corey Holcomb responded. And that's how Anton kind of came back with that.
Kissing ass and sucking dick and all. That was after that? Yeah.
That happened during the show. And then Anton went on his panel and kind of Corey a hoe. He was ducking the smoke. He didn't want to fight. And, you know, Corey a comedian, so he responded and he posted a picture. He posted a picture of Corey Holcomb's daughter. And he was just talking, this child she ugly. This is what you created. He telling his wife, if you want a cute kid, come for. He was just being Corey Holcomb, being a comedian.
Right. Yeah, but children are off limits. But I'm not gonna lie.
No,
but you said, no, they not. What? Yes,
Was
they
he
are.
wrong for involving a child though?
Yes, absolutely.
Hell no. If I want all beef with you, now come see me. I'm talking about whatever. You don't get to choose how I hit you.
No.
You don't get to choose how I fucking retaliate. You don't get to choose. I'm a fucking comedian. So, from the get-go, you should know he ready to talk about everything.
No.
But like I feel like that's what we lost as a whole fucking community and a society. Kids are fucking off limits. When did it become that women and kids was fucking not off limits anymore? Like, please.
Off limits to what?
Can I ask y'all a
Off limits to
question?
what?
Can I ask y'all a question?
Motherfucker, the conversation
Off
and
limits to what?
conversation and the bullets. The conversation and the bullets. Kids
No,
and women
fuck that.
when it's a man on man.
Fuck that. Y'all go around talking about fuck them kids. What are you talking about? All of a sudden, I can't talk about
I was
kids.
just
Talk
gonna
about
say that
other
too.
kids all the time.
That's not the same. That is so not the same.
How the fuck it's not the same?
Not the same.
When it's a man and a man, women and kids be off limits. Period. Point blank. I'm gonna
Lena,
stick
can
on
I
that
not
shit.
Lena, I want to ask everybody, like two already answered this question. Cause I heard it too. So if he's saying it about other people's kids, it ain't fair game with yours? Because Anton have spoken these things on other people's kids
Motherfucking
before.
wrong then. All I'm saying is if it's a man versus a man, and that conversation is between a man and a man, women and kids should be fucking off limits. Period. That's just how I was raised, and that's what people, and I feel like that's what the fuck we should get back to.
We should get back to women being virgins. That's what we should get back to.
Y'all will be lonely as hell. Y'all. But yeah, no, kids are off limits, and that whole fuck the kids thing. That's us talking about our own kids. We not talking about nobody else's kids.
Nah, Anton said it about other people's kids.
I'm saying in general, because Curtis threw that out there talking about some y'all say fuck the kids. We talking about our own damn kids. We ain't talking about nobody else's kids.
And guess what? He don't understand because he don't have no kids. Because anybody that say fuck,
try to use
Hold
that
on.
shit
What
against
I'm
me.
saying
Fuck outta here. Don't ever try to use that shit against me.
The person. What I'm saying is, hold on. I'm talking about.
no.
I'm talking about the person who's upset about someone saying something bad about their child is online saying things bad about someone else's
Wrong. They
child.
both
That's what
wrong.
I'm
If they
saying.
talked about each other kids, they
They're
are
both
wrong. And the
wrong.
crazy part is,
But you
now
put that energy, but y'all got to think about it. He kind of put that energy out there. You talking about they kids dirty, they this. That's what he said about somebody else's kids. So you put
Okay,
that
guess
energy
what?
out there a few years
yeah,
ago.
Okay, guess
wrong.
what
So
though?
maybe that was his
He's
way. He's a comedian now. So maybe that was his way
He still
of
said something about him and left the motherfucking kids out of it. That's some straight kid ass shit to
Yeah.
motherfucking say, oh, you poke me in the eye, so I'm gonna poke you in the eye. No, when does it become us being the motherfucking the person or the better person? Like he could have retaliated on him, not his kids. Even though he stooped low, he ain't have to stoop low with him. He could have rised above that shit. Period. Point blank.
Or he could have been a comedian and talked about his whole motherfucking kids.
No, man. No. No, but let me get back to what I was saying since you back on camera. The motherfuckers that say fuck them kids will fuck you up over them kids, and that's why we allowed to say fuck them kids. But it's a lot of people that's not allowed to say that. Cause they will not fuck you up over their kids. They kids at home with their mama, grandma, grandpa, all of that. But I'm talking about us that's at home with our kids every
yeah,
day.
nah.
You
If you
allowed to say that
he didn't
shit.
say it's one thing to say it to your own kids, but he said it to somebody else's kids, then somebody said it to his kid, and
Yeah, that's
now he on the internet crying like he want to sue.
yeah,
Okay, but what I'm
And
saying,
I ain't saying that
also
he not wrong for what
look,
he's saying, and he not wrong for what he's saying. But what I'm saying is for you to get on the internet and act like you want to sue and say I gotta take my daughter out of school and she gotta
that's
seek counseling and therapy. Like, come on, bro, knock it off.
that's it.
And Corey kind of felt the same way. Let's see, because Corey actually responded again. Which I
Hold on,
just
wait,
seen.
yeah, I want to say something else, but dude was wrong for telling him. He told him, "You kiss ass. How do you spin that around and tell another grown man, well, you suck dick for this?" Yeah, I would have been pissed too. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even
Ain't
gonna.
no piss about it. When he
He
rose up
felt
on his ass, he
disrespected.
didn't say it again.
He could have told him, "When you kiss ass for this, why you have to go straight to no? You suck dick."
And that's all I'm saying,
That's what I'm
AJ.
saying.
I
You
feel
can't
like
choose what a motherfucker say out his mouth. But guess what? If you don't give a fuck about that nigga, you say what you want to say what you want to say, and then have that nigga walk up on you again. He been saying he'll beat Corey ass. He been saying he'll beat Corey ass. He was shaking and shit. He went on a tangent, and he told him it's different from the internet on the motherfucking face to face, bro. On the internet, you can say a lot of shit. You can say everything you want to say, which he was on the internet doing. Y'all don't get it. His characters on the internet. That's how they function. Because he ain't never got sued over that shit before. And now he want to get personal. Oh, I gotta take my daughter out of school. Man, your daughter shouldn't be even watching something so 18 and older. This is 18 and older type shit.
Probably didn't watch it. You know, other people.
So who the fuck gonna tell him that? So everybody know Antoine's daughter. Say she in private school and shit. Like we don't need. So you saying that nigga that strong? He can say it from the internet and it can get out to his daughter like that. Come on, man. What you doing?
But see, the thing with that is Anton Daniels, he kind of put his daughter out there. When nobody know your daughter was, when you're a public figure, like you can't sue people for those things. But when it come down to the daughter by law, it's like, did you put your daughter out there? Did he but Corey did post a picture of her, like, but I was gonna ask you that. Do you think that was bogus though too? Him posting a picture of his daughter, or not just saying nothing about her, but posting a picture of her?
Yeah,
it's already out there, ain't it? He couldn't have got it through no private shit. It's already out there, ain't it?
Posting it to go in on to make fun of her. Yes,
it's already out there. The nigga been doing it for 16 years. It's already out there.
I'm gonna say this: I've never liked him anyway, so I don't find his joke funny. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like Corey did it just to kind of take a low blow at him based off him knowing some of Anton Daniels' antics and things he did on the internet and things he said about other people's kids. I think he was just returning some of that energy. I think he really won't smoke with him, and he went that low to really. But
Get
now
smoke out of him.
Anton,
Now come pull
but
up on me now. That's all he was saying,
yeah,
nigga.
and that's
Come
how
pull
I
up
feel. I
on me
feel
now.
like he's being
Since
this
you gonna beat my ass
disrespectful.
and do all this other shit, come pull up on me now. And I'm finna provoke you to come pull up on me. You know, I'm finna talk about your wife. She ain't that good looking, but I'll knock her down. Like, you can't even take that shit serious. If you the man that you say you is, then all of that shit ain't nothing. I've been going back and forth with this nigga. He's gonna keep up ratings. Cause that's all you gonna get out of it is ratings. If you don't go on there and say all the shit you said, I don't think he go that.
Anton,
I don't
look,
think he go that. I
Corey
don't
had
think
a
he go
few
that
shows
tough
in
on him.
Vegas. Corey had a few shows in Vegas. So Anton had a 2-day head start. Anton was on the internet. He broke. I got more money. Just talking all his big money shit, right? So you did it first. He just did it worse.
Yeah, you don't get to
Like,
choose how now. If
you
you'd have
don't
left
get to
that shit
choose how he
alone,
respond.
if you'd have left that long, who knows? It could have went. I don't want to see two men fight, fist fight. I wasn't a fan of them fighting at all. Well, you know what I'm
I
saying?
wasn't a fan of what they said. I was a fan of them fighting. They gonna fight. I'd rather them fight than throw the kids in it. But I feel like, but see the reason why is like I feel I ain't feeling it, but it's like I think Curry did it on something else. So I ain't really looking at him like that. I feel like he did it as a he won't war, he won't smoke. So he being disrespectful. He trying to come out and play. He trying to find a way to make you come out. Like,
Yeah,
so,
he could have just took it on tour and used it in his comedy though. I ain't gonna lie. Do I agree with him bringing in the kids? I don't agree. I'm just plain simple saying it's not fair. You don't get to choose what the fuck is fair once you in between these lines. Everything's fair. Throw your mama, your ugly ass mama in it, your goof ass daddy, lopsided ass, retarded ass cousin. What now?
ain't no love in war, man.
That's what
If
I'm
we
saying.
beefing,
You
we
don't get to
beefing.
choose.
Like you
Started
don't
to
really get to
count.
pick and choose, and especially if you put these things out there. Now, if you roast and brag and put that out there, he a comedian. He gonna do that anyway. But I feel like I think Corey did it based off Anton doing it to somebody else. Because Anton did do it to somebody else, called they kids ugly. Hey, but we gonna get into Corey response. I think it's a little bit of that in the clip though. But we gonna get into it and see what Corey said after Anton talking about the lawsuit. He gonna sue. He getting on there crying, talking about he got to take his daughter out of school. We gonna see how the comedian Corey Holcomb from Chicago responded.
You want to talk about everybody else, wife, kids, and everybody, but when somebody say something about you, y'all got to go to therapy.
Our chicks was looking dusty as right? And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath stink. The kids is dirty and nasty. Kids is dirty and nasty.
Hey, look here, boy. I'm going to give you an out. You leave me alone, I'm going to leave you alone. But if you don't, it's going to be more monkey business. Christian first. I'm a Christian first.
Hey, you see they blanked it out
I'm a
because
Christian
Corey,
first, but he went
that's
on that
what.
motherfucker lied like a motherfucker.
Nah, that was Anton Daniels talking about he a Christian first. That was Corey calling him out. But they blanked it out. He had like a monkey face on, they blocked it out for YouTube purposes. But he hanging on the bars with a monkey mask on, monkeying around. He trolling them. That's basically what he was doing. And you also seen a clip where you see Anton. Hold on, let's run it back one more time for everybody in the chat or the ones who just coming in.
Man. You want to talk about everybody else, wife, kids, and everybody, but when somebody say something about you, y'all got to go to therapy.
Our chicks was looking dusty as right? And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath stink. The kids is dirty and nasty. Kids is dirty and nasty.
Hey, look here, boy. I'm gonna give you an out. You leave me alone, I'm gonna leave you alone. But if you don't, it's gonna be more monkey business. Christian first. I'm a Christian first.
He trolling them. And he telling them, he said, I'm gonna give you out. You leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. But if not, it's gonna be some more monkey business. He's saying, hey. But that's how Corey respond to it, man.
Right. Hey. Wait, so the people that Anton was talking about, were he somebody he met? It was somewhere he was at that he said this shit? Or was he just looking at random pictures of people and was just going in?
I think he was talking about an encounter of a situation.
No, I think we just all too goddamn grown for shit like this. That's all I'm gonna say. This because this is like some high school shit. You talk about my mama, I'm talking about your mama. My mama better than your mama.
It's high school. What was we talking about before we started recording? This is middle school, motherfucking grammar school playground. Yo mama fat, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's what they doing. We just reacted to it. they are entertainment.
Hey, what he say? What he say to him? He said he told his ass, I seen the clip of Anton saying he a trick. Like he a trick.
You talking about Corey Holcomb?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when he snitched on him about being there with old girl.
Dude, is it really a snitch? It's the truth, man.
I ain't gonna lie, that was unnecessary. But
why was it
everybody, I don't know. That was unnecessary. But
you came in that. If they explain, if the truth was what they explaining it to be, then yeah, I could take that as disrespect. Bringing somebody I don't know around me and then asking them to be on my show. Yeah, that's disrespectful as hell. I ain't never met you, nigga. You barely on my show. Taking it as disrespect. And I'm tricking on you. Nigga, I don't owe you no motherfucking... You just came in, blew up the spot, and that ain't your wife. Yeah, nigga. Cause, man, I ain't gonna say you deserve and this and that and the third. But, man... You played around in that interview, and you act like
he was trying to put her on the show. Was he really trying to sneak? I mean, it's pictures online with her at the basketball game. So maybe he just, associate. I don't know how you spin that,
bro.
But
stop playing like you don't know how this motherfucking game go.
I know what he doing.
Swear to God, you ain't even got that nigga type of money. And you know how this motherfucking game goes. Stop.
He ain't even got that type of money. It's all for show. He don't have that money. It's all for show.
I don't know what he got.
It's all a facade.
He say he rich as fuck. Hey, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I don't know.
I ain't gotta pay that nigga bills. And he ain't gotta pay mine. I'm broke. Until y'all see me in a new spaceship, I'm fucked up every year.
Hey, well, every year's a year to get better.
Trying to get better, man. They ain't saying nothing to the cash out. I'm checking it right now. I'm looking at it right now. That motherfucker ain't moved since goddamn it I opened it. Man, it's that same $7 in that bitch.
Hey, they say you got it. You don't need it.
Shit.
Yeah, they say you don't hear all that promo shit, man. They say you don't need. They say you need to be given.
Who blew
I'm
my
saying
block?
that's what the people say. That's what the people say. People
Who
say you
blew
need to
my
be given.
block?
The people back, hit the Cash App. Y'all want us to come to a city near you, hit the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all want us in y'all city. We Chicago, Illinois, Iowa bound. Y'all want us in y'all city? Come on, hit the Cash App. 50 cents, $1, $5,
Oh, we
$10.
need at least $2, man. Stop playing. At least $2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, hey.
Next
What's
clip.
Sex or lack thereof has made me realize just how mean niggas are. Like, oh my gosh, I did not realize how mean men were until you tell them that you don't have sex. Like, before, I was like really serious about my abstinence. Like, before I stopped having sex, men are so sweet to you. But now I really think that most niggas have a hidden agenda. Like, most men are being nice to you because they want something from you. Because they trying to freak you. Like, I try to make sure I tell dudes before anything gets too serious, like, hey, I don't have sex. Like, I wait until marriage. That's not something that I do. A nigga mood would change so fast. He would look at you like you just told him that you just killed his damn cat. No pun intended. Young girls, young women, stop having sex. Like, do not defile your body. Do not give out something to a man just because you feel like he feels like he's entitled to you. It's just something different about a woman who does not have sex. I can tell when a woman doesn't have sex. Like, I'm sorry, like, I can tell when the lust demon is not all over you. Like, I can just tell. There's a certain glow and a certain radiance that you have when you are not having sex. I don't make up the rules. I'm just telling y'all what it is. Because a nigga will reveal himself to you every single time. Oh my gosh. Tell a man that you ain't trying to have sex. That man is going to treat you like gum on the street, scum of the earth, baby. I love
Can I ask, hold on, money. Can I ask y'all something? For real. I need y'all to answer this honest. Whether you meeting your future husband or your ex-boyfriend, what do you think men want out of you?
Are we talking about men in general or like
What else motherfucking species on the planet
that's a loaded fucking
that
question.
fuck women?
No, you gonna have to add some more shit to that question. That's a loaded
Ain't no
question.
more shit to that
How you
question.
gonna say it's loaded? He need to add some more shit to it.
What men want, like different men want
Okay.
different shit.
I
Hey,
thought it was
do you
simple.
understand the question?
She
Nope.
kind of proved your point with an answer.
No, I don't understand it.
Whether you meet your future husband or your ex-boyfriend, what's the one constant thing a man is gonna want out of a woman?
Peace.
Peace.
Huh?
Peace. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere where he can feel safe.
Safe?
I
Yeah,
don't
you ain't getting married. What's your answer?
I said loyalty.
Loyalty? Hell
Yep.
no. The one constant thing a man gonna want out of every woman on this motherfucker earth, whether he a freak or not, he gonna want some fucking sex out of you. Whether he wanna take care of you or he don't wanna take care of you, he gonna want some motherfucking sex at the end of the.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
No,
And y'all acting like y'all acting like all of a sudden this motherfucking question became loyalty and safeness, all the shit that women want. But when y'all go down the path of what men want, men don't want, they want to be controlling, they want to be this, and they always want something out of no fucking duh. We want sex whether we get it now or we get it when we marry. We gonna want sex.
Okay,
So
well, thank you. Game for the people in the back. That's free game. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
What you was going to say, AJ?
I said it's sex, it's loyalty, it's peace, submission, And it's another one I can't think of, but yeah. But sex
I mean,
is gonna always be at the top.
for more majority of every man you meet. So why is it so wild? All they want is one thing. Bitch, they gonna want one thing, whether they get it from you now or they get it from you then. They gonna date you for 3 months and they gonna want sex. They gonna date you for a day. They gonna want sex. Like, that never changed at all. Like, never. Since time has been, we ain't never heard of no motherfucking man being monogamy is something new.
And I
Thousands of
say
years
this
prior
to say
to
that with the
niggas,
clip.
kings and queens always had concubines and all this type of shit. And women act like oh, it's something they just want. And then why would you want to motherfucking be celibate after you done had sex? If you a virgin, you a virgin. That's something rare. But you ain't no motherfucking virgin. You just shutting down
Nah,
your
that was my
pussy.
question to Shorty, who talking about she don't have sex with dudes. I'm like, well, did you already get that motherfucker away? Because if so, why you want to be celibate with me? Because if I be celibate with my wallet, then nah.
You feel what I'm saying? It don't even make sense. So you picking and choosing when you want to have sex, and all of a sudden I'm the type of nigga you don't want to have sex with, but the ex nigga that beat on you, you let him jam your motherfucking hole. You let him butt jam, but you ain't let me motherfucking. Oh, you celibate with me. Well, you gonna lose a nigga like me then.
Butt
Cause I'm
jam?
gone about this motherfucker. You ain't no fucking virgin. That's something. If you was a virgin, 25-year-old virgin, then we could talk about something. Then you can withhold that shit until we get
Nigga
married.
said butt jam.
She can go find somebody that's on the same level as she on, that's doing the same thing. There's men out there that are just doing it, that's claim they celibate. They might not be, who knows, but it's somebody. Some man out there is doing the same thing
That's
she
what
on.
you
She
believe.
can find him.
What's her chances meeting a nigga that don't want to fuck?
Well,
Now, I'm asking you, because you just said that dumb shit. What's her chances of meeting a nigga that don't want to fuck?
Very slim.
So why would you say some shit like that? Oh, he out there just to get her some hope. Tell that bitch the truth. Stop lying. Tell her the truth. Bitch, you gonna have a world of trouble trying to find a nigga that don't want to fuck. Like, tell the truth.
It's possible. It's possible, but
why would
I
you
mean,
want her to go the hard route?
You trying to find a man that don't want to fuck, it's possible, but it's equivalent to a man trying to find a virgin.
Yeah.
Or damn near a woman with no kids.
Hey, look, I tell you right now, I ain't got no motherfucking kids, and I'm looking for somebody who ain't got no motherfucking kids. And guess what y'all women to tell me? You should just go ahead and go with somebody who got kids already, because that ain't gonna happen.
No, you
right. It's slim.
But it's possible.
It's definitely possible. That's why I don't give up.
And you
Just
should.
like I ain't giving up on them people that's gonna hit the cash out. W7 music. That's how I walk up in that bit.
That's how you come in the motherfucking show every time. Coming in hot.
Hell yeah, man. It be open for me, shit. Y'all lay the red carpet out. Y'all don't be on shit talking. Y'all don't be getting mad. I use this time wisely. And I need my shine. Fuck out of here.
Hey, we got an incident at the gas station. Let's see what these YNs up to. Next clip.
Well, there's been a break in the Southfield gas station shooting. Police now say rival gangs got into that gunfight and 2 innocent bystanders were caught up in the crossfire.
3 suspects are now in custody tonight. The gunfire broke out last October at the BP on Southfield Road near 10 Mile. The victims did survive. Today, we're learning how police were able to track down those suspects.
2 separate criminal groups encountered one another at the BP gas station, where members of both groups began firing gunshots at one another.
It all happened so fast. This video showing what Southfield police are describing as a violent gang-related shooting in the middle of a BP gas station on Southfield Freeway.
They're firing inside and then it transfers to outside.
That chaos just before 6 on October 28th, leaving innocent bystanders around the business scrambling and running for cover. Investigators say the culprits, driving off in a gray Dodge Ram pickup, included suspects D'Angelo Brown Jr. of Sterling Heights and Amaju Dozier of Auburn Hills.
They are part of a group called Exit 218.
And preparing to race from the scene in the white BMW X5, detectives say is suspect Romello Johnson of Harper Woods in the orange hat.
Is part of a group called 700.
An unidentified fourth gunman was also in that white BMW, according to the chief.
These investigations was extensive. In fact, some of these suspects figure, since they don't live in our city, that maybe they can commit a crime here and then disappear to other cities and other states.
Police say during the shootout, 2 innocent bystanders were injured, one in the arm, the other in the upper abdomen. Southfield police, partnering with the FBI and other agencies, spent weeks tracking down the gunman.
One of the FBI's top priorities is focusing on preventing, investigating, and crushing violent crime.
Investigators say they used good old-fashioned detective work and advanced surveillance technology to identify the suspects and their vehicles. And on January 6th, Dozier was arrested. On Sunday, January 11th, Romello Johnson Jr. was taken into custody. And on Wednesday this week, detectives and gang task force members arrested Brown Jr. They say in his possession were these weapons, an AR pistol and a Glock handgun. Now each of these men is facing a variety of felony assault and weapons charges.
You come into our city, commit these crimes. We have some really good detectives here.
And that was Damon Fernandez reporting for us. As for the victims, the one shot in the arm is healing tonight. The other has a bullet still stuck near his heart.
Why the fuck did they start shooting in the first place? Did I miss that, or did they say it?
You say what now?
Like, what happened? Why did they start shooting in the first place? Did I miss that? Or am I crazy?
They rival gang members.
Okay.
And one of them probably said something slick, and he was like, "What, motherfucker?" And then, but I'm gonna say this: I have always, I hate gang shit. I can't stand grown folks that still be on Facebook and social media talking about who let the GDs in. Grow the fuck up. I don't give a damn about no Larry Hoover or none of that shit. You didn't build shit. You don't own shit. Ain't none of this yours. You don't own these streets whatsoever. That is the dumbest shit in the fucking world. And whoever came up with that shit, yeah, I don't care what the fuck happened to you. I'm sorry. I don't give no fucks. Sorry, not sorry. Gang shit is stupid.
Talk your shit. They want to come on What's the Word podcast and challenge whatever you said. Tell them, come on, shit.
They sure the fuck
Lay
can.
down and lay down. Fuck they talking about.
They sure the fuck can. Let me know what street you built. Let me know what block. Well, let me know when you set this concrete. Let me know when you planted that tree. Let me know when you built that house on that block. Let me know when you did that to make these streets yours. Let me know what school you built. Let me know what church you built. Let me know what store you built.
Oh my God. Just like that.
I've been saying this shit since I was in school. I've never liked that shit. I've always thought that shit was stupid.
Lena ain't got shit to say. Like she ain't no more fucking mama or something.
I'm just angry, you know what I'm saying? Like, period, point blank. Because, like, even if it was, you know what I'm saying, like, rival on rival, like, y'all saw the guy, like,
You
shooting.
a whole gang member. Stop it. You a whole gang member.
Shoot backwards, like, and me being the gang member, that's Lena 1.0. This
Hey,
Lena,
we ain't doing all that. Hey, come on, man. Hey, stay on topic. Stay on topic.
we ain't gonna talk about that. So yeah, no, like my man's was like shooting backwards, like you running away shooting. Are you serious? You fucking coward. Seriously. and 2 innocent people were shot because you a coward. Like, if you standing on business, representing your motherfucking gang, whatever, like, I ain't getting on no gang shit. You say stay on topic, so I'ma digress. And like, I don't want to go back to the old days where you look a motherfucker in the eye when you take their ass out. But yeah, no, y'all some fucking cowards shooting blindly.
Nah, this going live, and we ain't promoting all that. We don't promote all that over here. We don't do all that over here. We talk about it, we discuss it. Topics we see like this one, which is unfortunate. A bunch of young, unguided youngins out there again, just shooting up a gas station that could have went left. Whole gas station could have blew up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, and that's why I ain't promoting that, because I ain't co-signing that. I ain't with all that. So we ain't doing all that. Nah, we ain't doing none of that. And this live, this on the tube. So we gon', you know what I'm saying? We ain't doing all that. Ain't no money in that.
Why you quiet, Curtis?
I'm waiting till y'all get done so I can talk my shit. Oh, it's on me? It's my time to shoot?
Yeah.
Man, look. Gang, 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 gang. This is what y'all gotta go through. Y'all live in the same neighborhood. Probably some of y'all motherfucking mamas is friends. And y'all shooting at each other. Y'all won't shoot at the white guy like that. Y'all won't shoot at the nigga that goddamn and took your house. Turned off your water. You ain't gonna do all that. You ain't gonna shoot at that motherfucker. You ain't gonna shoot at the police. And they need to take a bunch of y'all motherfuckers to the army or something. Straight up. Man, y'all got to be some kind of a devil to try to take away lives, man. Y'all, I don't know what else to say, man. Y'all single parent. Problem. Right, single parent, man.
I resent that.
Hey, I didn't say which single parent.
It matter.
I didn't say what type of single parent, but I definitely ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes, but not today. I was talking about mama single parent. Cause dang, these the kids that's out here, man, shooting at each other. Y'all think this Call of Duty? This ain't no motherfucking Call of Duty, man.
Ain't no responding. Ain't no responding. Ain't no more lies. So I don't know.
Get y'all mind straight.
It ain't easy. It ain't easy. It's just it's gonna take a lot more than conversations, but
they got a better chance.
It can be redone, but it's gonna have to be revamped over time. But it's gonna have to start somewhere. And shout out to the people that's in the community that is trying to help move forward in their city, in their town. You know what I'm saying? There are those that do appreciate y'all, as if we appreciate everybody that's in the chat, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. If y'all fucking with the show, fucking with these clips, man. Lock in, stay tuned, because we be live. Are we live? Yes, we be live. That boy D Money, AJ, 2 Sips. Y'all can call him Uncle 2 Sips, Lena 2.0. We in this bitch. Let's get it. Let's go. Next clip. What's the word? Podcast. Hit that cash app.
It was a case that had a lot of people talking. A woman accused of letting her 5-year-old daughter wax dozens of adult clients. And today, she appeared in court. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Alex Coleman.
And I'm April Thompson. WREG's Braille Brown has more on why her hearing was reset and the outcome her attorney is hoping for.
Hopefully I can convince them to drop this.
Here's your attorney in the state are continuing to work on this matter, to see how this is going to be resolved. There may need to be some time to see how this is going to ultimately play out.
Jasmine Moss, charged with child neglect and abuse for allegedly allowing her 5-year-old daughter to wax dozens of nude adult clients at Moss's home waxing business.
It's an unusual case. It's a little complicated because there was a DCS investigation, and also there's some licensing issues with Miss Moss with the cosmetology board. So we need some time to investigate that.
The allegations against Moss came in light after a viral Instagram post, which according to the court documents, showed the girl applying hot wax on nude clients. Court documents say in the post, Moss wrote she and her daughter waxed 24 people. Her defense attorney told Your News Leader after spending time investigating, they believe the state should drop the case.
Certainly, maybe some questionable parenting, but does that amount to a crime? Our position is that it does not. DCS investigated this. The child is still in Ms. Moss's custody. Again, we're just hopeful that we can convince the prosecutors that what they have is somebody who made a mistake, who has remedied that mistake, is back on track, and the criminal justice system does not need to be involved.
The next court appearance for Moss is set for July 16th. Reporting for Your News Leader, Braille Brown, WR.
I remember this. This was the year before last.
Yes, it's a crime for any 5-year-old to be seeing any adult private parts. It's a crime. It's a crime. 1,000% back, up, down, side to side. It's a crime.
I want to know what went through her head to like, hey baby, you want to come help me wax this? Like,
Mama was thinking about that money. She say free labor.
and I heard that she claimed. I heard she said her baby claimed she made like 500. She made something. She made a good amount of money doing with the however many clients it was the baby help her do. But yeah.
But as an adult, if you go to get a wax in a child, not a child walking around, what is you going through with that? Like these people was going through with that.
5-year-old. We ain't talking about just any kid. We talking about a 5-year-old, not a teenager.
First of all, if a 5-year-old waxing and getting money like that, hey, this motherfucker going places in life. Like 5 years old, killing it like that.
Not
a 5-year-old waxing. They picking up like that. I mean, a 5-year-old gonna fuck some shit up. How a 5-year-old doing that good of a job?
I've been working since I was 5 years old.
Ain't no 5-year-old doing negative job on the wax. I
was getting $5 an hour at 5 years old. Y'all don't think I'm bullshitting. I was picking up scraps.
Okay, well, let's just say this then, because if she is 5-year-old and she already know how to do it, that means that she been watching. She been, you know what I'm saying? Like her mama been doing it in front of her. So mama, you bogus 1,000% showing your child.
I just want to know why.
Tell you, she's wrong showing her child wrong in you.
So let me because you talking about some why. So if her client was a male, you think that it should be okay?
I can't hear two people at once.
I'm sorry, Lena. I didn't mean to cut you off, but you talking about some why. So if her client was a male client, you'd be okay with that?
If hold on.
If her clientele were males too, you'd be okay with that?
With waxing a guy?
Yes.
I don't think guys get waxes, do they?
They do.
Well,
yes, they do.
On a butt crack and shit.
Yes, everything. They do.
And if you got a skilled child that know what the fuck they doing, hell yeah, get in there.
I heard what you heard. I heard it.
So you gonna allow your 5-year-old daughter to be? That's why certain things kids shouldn't be doing. It don't even.
Oh, you didn't say daughter. You said child. I'm not finna send my daughter in there with no grown ass man.
Right. That's what we asking you. If it had her clientele.
But what are the circumstances? Is this a boy or a girl?
She has a daughter.
They saying, what if she have a man client? They saying man get waxed too. So what if that 5-year-old child have a man client?
Then somebody else take the client. Like, we ain't got to do all that.
She's a waxer. It's in her home. She's not in her business. It's her house. She's the owner. The whole. She the boss the whole you did.
You saying who? The 5-year-old?
The mama, she does it out of
So
her home.
she got the ability to stop clients or accept them, right?
True, but that's not the point though. We were saying, would you talking about why wouldn't she allow her child to do that? And I'm saying, but what if her client, would it be okay if the kid did male clients? The fact that she even thought that it was okay for her 5-year-old to do this, period. So we're saying if it was men, what makes you think she would stop? Are you gonna be okay with a 5-year-old child waxing you? That is.
No, I don't know nothing about waxing. I
don't think it's okay. I don't know what the hell her thought process was. Yeah.
Nah, it is a little bit too young to be waxing. That's a. But once that motherfucker get 10, we good. We good. Once they get 10, once they get 10, we good.
No, not even 10.
You're okay with your 10-year-old daughter waxing a motherfucking 55-year-old pussy.
Yeah, it ain't like she ain't got one.
Ah, shit.
What's wrong with the human body? Now all of a sudden it's disgusting and shit.
It's disgusting, but
Oh my God.
10-year-old should be seeing any genitalia, let alone a grown one. Like they just shouldn't. At that age, they shouldn't. That's just my personal opinion. And a 5-year-old shouldn't be seeing anyone's genitalia. Period. Girl, boy, doesn't matter. They shouldn't.
He was showing her, like if the mom was showing her how to do it, not on a client, hell, maybe on herself. That's one thing, but for her to actually have her doing rent to be helping her with strangers, no.
I think that's how she taught her though. I think she had her doing her.
Oh Lord Jesus! But yeah,
probably like she cold as hell.
Yeah, I guess. But and then you wait till maybe 16. I wouldn't even say 13. I would say 16. That maybe.
I say, how about you just hire somebody and let your kid be a kid?
That's it. Yeah.
Do that.
And if
But
they
it's hard
decide
out.
they want to wax, then won't you let them be the age that's legal by law?
It's hard
How
out
about you
here.
just do that? Like, come
Hey,
on, man.
Trump ain't holding no punches.
Should no 5-year-old be around stuff like that? You could be creating a monster in a lot of different ways and don't even know it.
Hey, Trump ain't holding no punches, and he ain't giving us no outs. So if I got to put this motherfucker 5-year-old to work, I'm hey, don't kill me, god damn it. It might be wrong, but shit now, I got to make a way. God damn, what did you say? You want me to starve? Or you want me to utilize this gift that God gave me for waxing? Kid, god damn. How do I utilize my talents when it's inappropriate? All the time I want to do something, it's inappropriate.
No.
And I might. I ain't lying. Sometimes, but not
Well, the
today.
legal age to do a waxing is 16.
Is it? Then she was already violating. Send her ass to jail. Play it. Send her ass to jail. You know the legal age.
Lock his ass up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
You knew the legal age was 15 for waxing. I ain't know. I thought it was 5 since we was talking about it.
Man, you knew goddamn well.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
You knew goddamn well.
You know, sometimes my dyslexia kick in and I can't differentiate.
Okay. For the people in the back, right is right and wrong is wrong.
I'll second
that. Okay. Uncle Two Sips is on some other shit today, but right is right and wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know if he had 2 sips or 4. If he had any, I don't think he had any, which is probably why he tripping. But I'll leave him alone.
Shout out to everybody in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe. What's the word?
Please.
Podcast.
We need you. We need about 4 more hundred subscribers. Get us
Subscribe.
We coming from brick by brick.
We next on the block. We got next rookie of the years, man.
That's what.
Next clip, because we got them clips. We got them best clips, man.
I got 10 years. My birthday the same day every 10 years, and you never thought to yourself, "Let me put something to the side for her." I do that for you.
Every time I try, it's always something that transpires.
But 10 years in a row, Ryan.
Ain't no 10 years in a row. There's been times where you done celebrated your birthday.
On my dime, or somebody doing a giveaway, or somebody that's feeling bad for me. You never like
look at the circumstances. It's not like I ain't trying. I couldn't.
10 years in a row, you couldn't.
Nope.
So, wait, so 10 years in a row, he couldn't get her not even a card from the Dollar
It
Tree?
ain't that he couldn't. He just surprised that she let it go on for 10 years. The fuck? You don't let me get away with it. It worked last year. It's my work again. When it got to the 5th year, you might as well know it was an annual thing, and he probably would have got with it at 11 if you would have never made a video about it. Why you let this nigga get away with it for 1 year? A card, it's a 99 cents. It's $2, right?
Shit, I don't even know.
Now you fucking with them broke boys. You see what I'm saying? That nigga should have never ever got pussy.
Oh my God.
Straight up.
But they don't say, it sounds like she ain't doing shit for herself either.
She waiting on him. She was waiting on him.
Hey,
they both lumps on law. You think, AJ?
They both fucked up.
But yeah, because
all she wanted was a card. God damn, he can't even get you no.
Look, I would have took
she
my
would have paid for it herself. That's crazy. Let me shut up.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. And then the fact that she was looking so shocked. 10 years? Come on now. For 10 years, you ain't been able to do. Girl, bye. The fact.
She do look like she. Nah.
Hey, she thought this was the golden years. She said, you ain't saying nothing.
10 years, y'all wasn't rocking. Y'all really, you was this.
You ain't saying nothing. She gave him 10 years to say something just to have one birthday.
She chose to be the side chick.
He built her up for 10 years just to let her down, boy.
She couldn't have been the main chick.
Hey, like you say after year 5, nah. Like you say after year 5, shit, nigga, it comfortable. We in here.
Man, year 3.
She ain't. I mean, she gonna accept that shit.
Hey, that's just like you giving your guy the taxes for the last decade, and he ain't made a profit off of that shit. Hey, you ain't made no. I gave you 10,000 for the kids from all my taxes for 10 years, and you ain't came back with none of that. Hell no, I can't believe she let me get away with 10,000 every year.
Hey, we gonna run it back on the people with it in the chat.
I got 10 years. My birthday the same day every 10 years, and you never thought to yourself, "Let me put something to the side for her." I do that for you.
Every time I try, it's always something that transpires.
But 10 years in a row, Ryan.
Ain't no 10 years in a row. There's been times where you done celebrated your birthday.
On my dime, or somebody doing a giveaway, or somebody that's feeling bad for me. You never like
look at the circumstances. It's not like I ain't trying. I couldn't.
10 years in a row, you couldn't.
Nope.
Hey, she looked like she guap guap too.
Other people have done stuff for her.
She looked like she guap guap 2000.
You know right.
Man,
But I
like
did
she got
hear
a
him
special
say,
skill.
but he did say stuff be popping up when he want to do it. He says stuff, something happens or something transpires where he can't do it. I don't know. Now I'm kind of, I don't know. But then again, it's still possible to put something aside, even if it's a little bit, $5 here.
Man, you
$1.
champion women who build they motherfucking shit off her coming and going money, but now he can't. You champion women when in the same position.
Yeah. I don't know. 10 years.
I don't
That's
know,
so good.
bro. I'm gonna ride
10
with
years.
AJ on this one. He could have did something. 10 years. Even if
That's
he
not the
let you
plan,
drop the
though.
ball, but look, let's be honest. Even if
He
you
could have
know,
cooked for her. He could
and
have
then,
cooked.
but look, she kind of made it easy on you, bro, because you know
That's what I'm
she's not
saying. She
expecting
made it
nothing. Hold
so
on, too. Look,
easy. I got away
she's
with it
not.
for 10 years.
She's not
What the fuck
expecting
you gonna
nothing,
tell me
right?
I got away with it for 10 years, nigga? I'm doing something right. Because the goal is to never pay ever. And you want me to do it just to keep my play going. But worse has been working so far. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You asking me to be a good guy when
He
the
say
whole
the
plan is
goal
to
is
take
not to
custody.
pay. If he get 10 years without paying, he's
I
winning.
can get 20. That's what I'm saying. Why you trying to make me, man? Come on, bro. No, if I'm gonna be a dog, I'm gonna be a dog. Bow wow wow.
What's that song say,
He
Amber?
could have got it. He could have did something 10 years, bro. Not one. You could one
even gonna
time,
say
bro.
Wow.
One time. One
right.
time.
Right. I'm gonna say
He
this.
say shit.
I'm gonna say this. I had an ex that wasn't working, and I
Wow.
was, and
You
knowing
paying that nigga what?
what?
You was paying.
No, his mama was, but knowing that he couldn't really afford to do much for me for my birthday or anything like that, there was this one time he knew I wanted flowers. He couldn't afford to buy me a whole bouquet of nothing. He bought me a single blue rose. Blue is my favorite color. Knowing
And
that
you
he didn't
thought
have,
that shit was sweet, then.
I sure the fuck did.
But you had 3 niggas that was probably asking you for your number with a job. And you chose the broke nigga. And you thought that was sweet.
Yes, I did. But that's not the
There
point.
you go, Win.
Listen, the point was he did something. He tried. That's the point.
Yeah, because he found out that if I don't try, I'm gonna lose your ass way quicker. If I don't do nothing.
No.
She already look, I get this one rose. He done blew off all your rose money on
Nah,
traveling.
that was dope though. And it was blue. It wasn't just red. It was blue. That was dope though. It was dope. It's way more than dude did for his girl in 10 years.
It is. But how many women, let's be honest with you, how many women out there? That's why I don't understand why women take up for other women right off the back and you don't even know it. Every woman ain't the same. And look at the woman that was in that video now. What woman you know that would let something go on for 10 years like that without a card, nigga? Something simple. We ain't even say it's got to be a card. Just something simple.
Yeah, no, not in this day and age. No.
Exactly. Listen to yourselves. You don't know. So a woman that already accepted 5 years of that, she not on your level. You feel what I'm saying? She accept a nigga without a job.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? She'll take the fucked up nigga. Like, can you compare yourself to that type of woman? She'll take this. Our standards are low. Like, damn. Get the cash out. I'm all over this, man. I'm just saying, like, you got to stop. You want women, y'all be taking up for each other. Go on, girl, go on, do it. No, that bitch bogus. If she don't want no good nigga, leave them good niggas alone. You want a nigga that pay? Go fuck with the little lame nigga. They got plenty of money. They work a job because they ain't getting pussy. They working in a basement trying to build a whole new girlfriend. Weird science. This shit is weird science. Shit.
It's definitely weird science because it's a lose-lose situation for us. You know what I'm saying? AJ accept the blue rose. She lame because she accepting the bare minimum. And then, you know what I'm saying? Another motherfucker on the other hand require a whole dozen. She a gold digger. So like what?
That's not bare minimum because it's thought put into it.
But that's yeah, he making it seem like just that
it was kind of thought into it. I don't know. See, I kind of see it different. I don't think that was like accepting bare minimum. That was accepting somebody for what they was at and them doing what they could do.
See,
but if he in that position and you expecting this big bouquet and you know he can't do that and you expect you getting, then it ain't gonna work. It ain't really got no way. That definitely ain't quick. But you know, and you wouldn't even appreciate the gesture. You the one gonna take that rose, throw it, tell that nigga he ain't shit, and you gonna create a demon. And then he gonna be one of them niggas like, yeah, shit, yeah, ain't no going back.
They probably already demons out here. They already, it's some of these.
Nah, just like you got good girls, just like you got good girls who they may fuck with the wrong dude, that may do something to him, hit that switch. They never go back. That innocence never go back. They not saying some shit. He probably done had them getting shot at, anything, all type of shit. That innocence never go. You can't put the ketchup back in the bottle, man. You don't work like that. So it's gone forever. So just like a guy, when he's that type of guy, if he keep getting exposed to the wrong females who's not ready for that or don't know how to accept that or take advantage of that, he gonna be a different type of nigga. He gonna start using that shit for a different type of play. You know what I'm saying? He gonna start playing the game too. And then he might just be better at it because he's not saying it from both angles. So I don't know. It all depends, man. Nah, this shit going. That's why y'all just can't be out here scarring people, man. Hurt people hurt. Don't be bleeding on people who didn't hurt you. Go heal, man.
I was dancing one day, and this girl did bleed on me.
You know what? I'm just.
The ring order route. Was it the ring order route?
Shout out to everybody in the comments, man. Next clip.
A woman doesn't care about a man's past. A man could sit there and have cheated on the last 5 relationships he's been in. She don't fucking care. Because she thinks that she's special. She thinks that she's the exception. God, if I had $1 for every time I've heard that, $1 for every time a woman have ignored blatant, obvious red flags of a man's character. My man, you're just jealous. That man has a police record. He went to jail for beating the shit out of a woman. He went to jail for almost killing a woman. And you want to get into a relationship with a man who is capable and have proven that he will put hands on a woman, and then when he beats your ass, then what? But women don't fucking listen, right? On the flip side of the coin, a man pays attention to a woman's past. He ain't gonna fuck with a woman if she has a sketchy past. So if a woman has had a past of cheating on her previous relationships, he ain't fucking with her. He'll fuck her, but he's not gonna fuck with her. I'm gonna repeat that again. he will fuck her, he ain't gonna fuck with her, right? Because when men look at a woman's past, it is a clear determination of her character, her attitude. Well, if she was capable of cheating on her husband, oh, I know she's capable of cheating on me, so whatever. A lot of women think that sleeping with a guy is a flex. Sweetheart, a hole is a hole is a hole. They'll fuck pie.
Might be right. She ain't lying.
No, she's not. Oh, wow.
See, the two is silent. Let me tell you why she was right. Because we'll fuck you. We won't fuck with you. I ain't gonna say we gonna fuck Pie. But if Pie was known for some good pleasure like some coochie, yes, Pie would get fucked every time a woman ain't around. Yes, Pie would get fucked. It probably would be already made into a device so we can But I digress. She
I don't know
right.
what
She right. She
you
right.
lost the Pie device.
I'm just saying. She right. We'll fuck you, but we ain't fucking with you. We use what we know. We use the information that we're given, and we try to make a very good decision. We're the explorers. Sometimes we don't believe what happened to you can happen to me because I'm gonna come at it differently. But sometimes we wrong. And sometimes it works. Sometimes it don't. But when it comes to like women and men, yes. Y'all women think y'all total opposite. No matter how many times we tell y'all we love y'all when y'all natural, y'all double down and make it $1 billion business.
What you think, AJ? What you think of the clip?
I think he's absolutely right. I think women do it, don't pay attention to a man's past. I've seen so many back and forths about like with the whole body count shit. Like they feel like if a woman has a high body count, then she this, she that. But then when it comes to a man, it doesn't matter. Us, it doesn't matter. Like, well, we don't care about your body count. We care about what you got going on right now. Why does it matter how many people? No, that shit don't matter. Like,
but you believe in double standards?
Because
I mean, certain things work out for women in life, and certain things work out for men in life. You know what I'm saying? So a woman is receiving, a man is giving. He's a conqueror. So as many as women he slept with, believe it or not, sometimes it make him desirable to other women.
True.
But the woman, that's a value. That thing is value, and the more she give it away, the less value it has.
Yeah.
And that's just the nature of it. So I don't understand, like, why would women want to be equal to something of that nature?
Who knows?
I'm saying, why would you want to be equal to a man when it comes to body count?
Only a delusional woman. And I know it cured and because I say it all the time. I bash us all the time. But like as women, sometimes we're fucking delusional and period point blank. Like for us, like you just said, for us to even compare that shit. So yeah, no, it shouldn't be. Like I got talked about and made fun of for a long time. because I had sex in 8th grade and then I ain't had sex again until my junior year of high school. You know what I'm saying? And again, I ain't got on my cap. So like I'm done with your ass. Every time I say some shit, like you pissing me the fuck off with this. But straight up, like, no, seriously. And it's like, no. She's 100% right. Like, yeah, like it's a value. And sitting at the table in high school, like we had a couple of girls, like I never forget this in high school. We sat down and I got made fun of because like on one hand, I wasn't even at 5 niggas in high school. And it was some girls that like they list was long as hell. Like
I'm just playing with you. Go ahead, my fault. I mean, how you gonna tell me it bothers you and don't what the fuck? I'm just fucking with you.
Because you're a hater, but you already know. Y'all said it at the beginning. Go back to the first motherfucking podcast that I was on. When they was motherfucking talking about that I was on that motherfucking list as a hot motherfucking commodity because I was
Lena, that was like 25 years ago. Stop holding on to the past, bro. We gotta live in the now, bro. We gotta live in the now.
Women that
my refrigerator was empty back then. I can't say that now. Let's live in the now.
It's
all
it still plays a part in today. Like I definitely get what she's saying. Like I used to, like I'm gonna say this right now, even at the age that I am right now, I do not get along with a lot of females. I get along with guys. So I have a lot of guy friends. And then to somebody on the outside, they gonna sit there and in their head they're like, I bet you she fucking all of them. And and that's not the case.
I mean, yeah, it could be some truth to that.
That's why he loves
but you can also see why. But can you also see why he would think that though? Can you understand from his point of view? Can you see that point though?
Not even just guys, it be women too.
Huh?
It's women too. Women say that I've had women say the same thing. I had a rumor spread about me back in high school. I was in middle school still, and a rumor was spread about me up until to the high school. I wasn't even in high school yet. Somebody came back and said that I had slept with the entire Bolingbrook High School football team.
Damn, you was getting down like that, folks?
Hey, why was the rumor somebody always got hit by the whole team? Why wasn't just this person? Why was always the whole team?
I didn't know anybody from high school other than my own cousins who went to the high school.
They probably said it.
Yeah. I think your cousin got you.
Maybe it was. It probably was. I don't know.
Even
even with a job I had, I had a friend. It was the one guy that I talked to in the entire store that I worked with, and somebody was like, "Oh yeah, she's a hoe because she friendly with all the guys." Excuse me for being a friendly motherfucking person. That don't mean I'm sleeping with somebody or.
Man, you know Johnny hit that monk. Johnny crack corn.
Y'all pay. Anyway. The girls that's mad because we was hanging with they niggas in high school. Y'all mad because we was the homeboys and we wasn't having sex with y'all niggas and y'all assumed we was, and y'all mad because y'all found out that we really wasn't. We really wasn't. Still untouched. The fuck. Where my cap at? No, don't worry about it. I got my cap. It's right here. I'm finna put it on. Fuck you talking about? Cap my ass. Because you already know. Anyway. Ain't gonna talk 2.0. Because that bitch that did some shit. Melina 1.0 was untouched.
Hey, now the Talk with Flea joint. Two talked about it in the group chat, the What's the Word group chat. Y'all can join this chat. Y'all can comment. We about to get into the Cameron joint. The Talk with Flea. Talk with Flea had his ex on there, which is crazy. He did a podcast with his ex, and I don't know. I can't say we all can imagine how it went, because that don't necessarily mean it can go bad doing a podcast with your ex. I guess it really all depends. But
Try to put on.
You said what?
I think he trying to put on if he did a podcast with his ex or his BM.
But Talk with Flea, that's the what Two posted in the chat earlier, where he was talking about is they don't have a shorty. Cam got one shorty. His shorty like in his 20s, and so it's one of Cam X's, and she was on his podcast. He got the show with Mace,
right?
And then he also got the Talk
It
with
is
Flea.
what it is.
Yeah. And he had his ex on there, and it was an hour long, about an hour or so, but I just took certain topics that they was talking about and, brought them to how you say too, put them on the list, put them on the lineup, put them on the you said put them on something last time.
I said,
we put them on the list, put them on the
knock them down.
Put them on the lineup, put them on the list. The Talk with Flea. We got two different topics we gonna get into that he had with his chick and with his ex that he invited on his podcast. And after we run this clip, we gonna come back, we gonna comment. I want y'all in the comments to comment, and I also want y'all to like, I also want y'all to subscribe, and I also want y'all to hit that Cash App, because y'all know Tubi letting us know when that sound don't go off. So make that sound go off. Sponsored by 7 University Apparel. Appreciate everybody who did cop something. Let's get into the Talk with Flea clip.
7U.
He got like 9 bedrooms, some shit like that, and I think he was like, "Yo, let me get one of them bedrooms or whatever." Like, what was the dispute with that? What happened with that? You got mad about that too. So what was, you was in negotiations or something with a house? Why you got mad at him?
Oh, because at the time I was moving across country, and I asked if I could come there for 2 weeks until I get settled. And he was, I don't know, I felt like he was dancing around it.
Oh, representation, you think that was okay?
Oh, I asked my client right now.
Should I respond to this? Is it okay I'll respond to this?
Yes, you may.
Okay, thank you. What happened was this. Callie's counting bedrooms in my house, and I have a lot of bedrooms in my house. And she was coming to the West Coast, and she said, she might have said 2 weeks, I don't know, but I knew it wouldn't have been 2 weeks because, which we won't get into. I know it would take longer than 2 weeks. But she has family on the West Coast. Her mother lives on the West Coast. Her father lives on the West Coast. Her sister lives on the West Coast. I said that you could go to all these different people's houses. I don't know if I necessarily want to live with you, especially being that we wasn't intimate for years. I am sexually attracted to her, but I know that sex for me and her isn't really good. Not saying sex isn't good. It leads to other problems outside of our friendship. So I'm saying, look, I don't think that'd be good. Callie likes to do crazy shit. Walk around my house in panties and don't give me no pussy. Act like she got wet.
You is a liar.
I actually have pictures, which we're not going to share, of course, where we're watching television and she's laying ass to me, panties and ass on my lap. So basically in the 69 position, and she wants to watch TV like this.
Trying to gaslight you.
Yes.
I just have one question.
Yes, it's my turn. It's my turn.
How long ago was this?
It's my turn. It's not. I'm just telling you.
Send her older in your court, please.
Right, exactly. If you want to be technical about this situation, what happened is this. I offered to eat Callie
when she came.
Okay. Interesting.
Right. She said no.
Okay.
2 days later, she thought about it, said, yo, could you eat my I said no.
I can't believe you right now.
I said no.
Right.
I offered to eat you didn't want it. She asked another day, so you're not going to eat my No, I'm not. I offered it. I'm not going to eat it. I offered twice. She asked twice.
Right.
This is the stubbornness I can't have in my house.
Right.
This is what I'm talking about.
Playing games.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a lot of games being played.
Yeah, exactly. Because, I'm thinking even though she's stubborn, I'm thinking once I eat it, I know what I'm going to try and do.
Right.
So I tried to offer with an appetizer. This is the games we play with each other. No, I don't need that in my house.
Right.
I'm not doing it.
Right.
So I said, I declined. I said, you can move with your mother, you can move with your father, you can move with your sister. I'm not sleeping on nobody's couch.
Conversation we
I'm
had.
not sleeping on nobody's couch. What I look like sleeping on the
sleeping
couch.
on nobody's couch.
So she started making the demands.
The point being is, it wasn't like she was stranded. If she was stranded, I had nowhere to go. Of course, cool. You have several places to go, but you want to demand how you living on somebody else's
I have my own
ground.
room.
That's what happened.
I have my own room.
There it is, son.
Yep.
Damn.
So
He was telling the truth.
they was talking about some of their issues, and he said that was one of the issues. That was just one of many the reasons why they fell out, because she was in between homes and she wanted to move in his crib, and he wasn't on that type of timing, and they broke it down. So just listening to Cam and Callie back and forth, what y'all kind of think about it.
I'm on his side.
Those are entertaining.
I am on his side. Cause what? Yeah. And
But she know it was true too.
Yeah, cause you can tell by the way she was reacting. You knew exactly what you wanted to do to be in his house and what you was gonna do, antagonize that man knowing you didn't want to give him none, but then if you offered and he wasn't going, it's a problem. Yeah, you.
He said she told me 2-3 weeks. He said I knew it was gonna be longer, so he already knew she was trying to be there. I don't know. It's kind of. What you think, too?
You would have gave it up, AJ.
Huh? Hell yeah.
AJ would have been in the crib. She would have been there, bitch. Like, hell yeah, I'm gonna give him some. I finna cook. That nigga gonna say shit. That nigga gonna forget about them 3 weeks. Shit, he gonna be like, you still trying to leave? Why? Shit. AJ say, I'm in this bitch. I know how to stay in this bitch. I ain't gonna play no game.
I'm laying on you in a 69 position and we watching TV and I ain't got on nothing but a t-shirt. I know exactly what the fuck I'm doing.
But okay, so AJ, let me ask you this: if you say she doing that because she knew what she was doing, then why was she trying to give him none? Like, what was that about though? Like, why you think she was on that type of time?
Playing.
Teasing. Like that's teasing with a capital motherfucking T. She teasing, she itching, she trying to get something, and then for the ladies in the back, for the people in the back, these are the women that I talk about, the ones that's delusional. My pussy is gonna change his mind, and that's what she thought. But it wasn't
gonna go.
But AJ, why? But the withholding part, like, is because AJ, you say you wouldn't have played no games, but the withholding part, like Lena say how she seen him withholding it, but what you think? What mind game was trying to be played with that window? Like, what card was that from? I mean, obviously you don't know what she, but I'm saying to your best of knowledge, like, what was you think it was about?
She probably didn't think he was gonna go for all the teasing, and she was gonna be able to get what she wanted. Oh yeah, he ain't gonna go. I could do this. I know he not gonna try nothing. We just friends. I just need to stay at his crib. But yeah, that's what she.
Oh, so you thought the tease was to keep him,
like
kind of get him to chase a little bit so she can extend it and do this instead of actually doing it.
Yep.
Shit, why not? What the shit? Ain't like y'all ain't already cracked. Like y'all fresh out of relationship, y'all really could be right back in one. Like y'all so fresh, like y'all ain't even had nobody since y'all broke up. So
I thought he was married.
huh?
I thought Cam was married. Yeah.
He never been married.
Oh,
I know this is 50 year. I know he just turned 50.
damn. That nigga old.
I think he just last year. Yeah. That nigga still look young as hell for 50.
He do. Yeah. Shit.
But that was one of the parts of the conversations that took place, or the reasons, or one of the issues in a relationship. And like I say, we got another one to get into of, you know, a Cam and his ex. She was on his podcast. So this is another one of the clips of the issues they was discussing and what was going on in their podcast. So let's get into it.
And something with 25,000 or something, like what happened?
At the time, I had just got my venue. My landlord from hell put me in a real bind. And I said, Cam, I have my liquor license and I need to do renovations on this space. This person left me with a shell. I said, I need help renovating so I can start generating money because I'm stagnant. And he said, okay, show me the paper for your liquor license. And once I see the paper, I'll have my attorney just draw up the paperwork and I'll give you the money and we'll sign. I talked to my friend today. She said, yeah, he agreed to give you the money on a gargantuous offer. Like, she basically felt like he wanted my blood for $25,000. We agreed, and he still never followed up. But he was only taking proceeds from the bar. At the same time, he never drew it up, and he act like, you know, it was whatever. And even when it came down to me signing my lease, he also made a bet that he did not stand on. And we could ask British that.
Oh, okay. Representation.
Yes, I'm here.
Is that a lie? Is that a lie or the truth?
I'm gonna let my client answer.
Okay.
I don't remember detail, but I'll tell you this much. I respect Callie as a hustler. I always tell her that, and I tell people that. She came from Oakland, or pardon me, not Oakland, the Bay Area to New York as a 22-year-old.
It was Oakland.
Okay, Oakland, I'm sorry. From the Bay Area, Oakland, to New York at 22 years old and survived. She did better than niggas I know from New York that grew up in New York and made a way for herself. And to this day, she still lives the way she wants to live, maybe not like she used to because she's in school. So I respect her hustle 100%. She saved up $100,000, over $100,000, to get this venue. She tells me about the venue, asks my opinion. I tell her, I wouldn't invest in that. You saved up the money, don't do it. But I'm saying my friend got one of these and she had LL Cool J come over for her wedding and this, that, and third, and I had to do this, that, and the third. This is why you want to get a wedding venue, because you knew somebody with a wedding venue and you thought that you could duplicate what she was doing. Come to find out, you told me that she wasn't doing what she really was doing. I told her that I don't think this is a smart investment and I would not do it. I understand going against what people say because I ask people for their opinion, and sometimes they'll say, "Yo, I don't think this is going to work. It is going to work." Either or, but you get the advice. So it's people that told me this isn't going to work and it's worked. There's people that told me this stuff I should do is going to work and I didn't invest. It's just a gamble you do when you do business. Right or wrong, Larry, it was a good.
100%.
It was a business.
I don't feel like
it's my goal. It's my goal. It's my goal.
Oh.
It's my goal. Larry's a businessman, so he understands about investment. I tell her, don't invest this $100,000. She invests $100,000. It doesn't do well. The landlord didn't have a ceiling in there. She was ceilingless. Not saying it was a sunroof or anything like that, but like she said, it was a shell. It was a lot of work. She didn't have an oven. She needed a lot of stuff. So the part she's talking about now is that when she comes back to me and needs help to get all these things done for her spot, she may be correct on that. I may have wanted blood because I told you don't do this in the first place. I may have been like,
yeah,
it's my go. I don't understand why I can't get my go. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I haven't talked this whole show. I've been like, right, so I can't get my go. So when she comes back to me and says, yo, Kim, I need 25, I need a stove. I need a ceiling. I need this, I need that. And I'm like, she's right. Now I'm a businessman. This is not personal. When she turns it personal, it's not personal. I told you I wouldn't make this investment. Now, when she needs something, she's right. I don't remember what the terms were, but they weren't reasonable. I'm not gonna lie, they weren't reasonable. She could be correct. I don't remember, but
Sound like she all over the place.
That was another reason, and this one because she said she wanted to start a business. She wanted him to invest $25K.
Where did
he didn't
find,
think it, huh?
Where did he find this girl?
She from LA, and I guess she moved to New York, and that's where he met her. So she from Cali, and I guess she been in nursing school since like 2019. She say that was also in the interview. But she wanted $25K for the to buy a wedding venue, and he checked it out as a businessman instead of just being a goofy and just giving her the $25K. I guess he handled it like a business, and he looked into it, and he didn't think it was a good idea so much that he wasn't going to invest, but to the point where he thought she shouldn't invest.
Right.
But he can't tell her what to do with her money. She decided she wanted to invest. It was a piece of shit, and she wanted him to bail her out. And also, as she stated in the interview, because she's dating him and she was laying up with him, she felt like he should contribute and bail her out. As if he had a daughter, he would want her to be with a man to do the same.
Oh, hell no. My daughter would put herself in a position where you fuck with somebody who's successful and you ask them their thought and you don't take their advice. Hell yeah, I'm not bailing your goof ass out. You got to eat this one, baby girl.
Yeah.
And I think that's what he was trying to say. That's why he made it hard on her. Because he clearly said it. He said, I told you don't do it. You did it anyway. Now you coming to me to bail you out. So he said, yeah, I might have had some crazy stipulations because I told you don't do it.
That way, so he don't lose out either. If the shit don't work out, then that means that's him losing out on some shit too. So he wanted to, something wrong with her.
But that's what I'm saying. Not only did he saw it as a bad investment and didn't want to lose out, he also told you don't do it, which means he was trying to save you. And then, like he said, come to find out, the only reason why you was interested because you had a friend who was in the same business, so you seen her success and tried to duplicate it. And that's when the clock hit, like you don't really want this, your heart ain't really into it. You just seen the success that someone else had, and you think, and they make it look easy, so now you want to go do it too. So he say, and he was right. But it got a little more heated than that, though. It was a good conversation, man. If y'all interested in going to see it, man, it's on the Talk with Flea on It Is What It Is channel. Y'all can go check that out. But
and not only that, if you would invest in a bad investment like this. I got some bad investments myself that you could invest in, which will be hell yeah. I wanted blood after you want the stove and ceiling fan. I want some blood out of your ass. Hell yeah, you must give it up at all times on site in the car whenever I say so for the next 5 years. Hell yeah, I'll be on that. I want your throat.
Yeah, nah, that ain't guaranteed, bro. Cause you can't, you ain't trying to force that. You gonna be in jail like Mystical.
No,
So,
I ain't for. I want the services.
I want my money. I just give me my money. How about if I invest, I get my ROI? Like, that's all I want, man. Like, let's
Nothing
keep
but
it
the
big.
paper.
But at the same time, if you come into a person and you asking them to invest in you, if you asking them for a loan, you cannot be mad at them for not seeing the vision. A person will only invest if they see the vision. Nobody's gonna invest off love. Well, at least I hope they don't. A lot of people do, and they in the hole. They're not going to invest off love and emotions. Cam saw it as a business. He went and checked it out. Like he said, he called his lawyers. That's how anybody should approach it, whether wife, girlfriend, or anything, because you got to do what's best for you and your family. If that's your wife, you got to do what's best for you and your family. You might have to save her from yourself. Just because y'all got it don't mean you let her go pour $50 into some shit she want to do because she bored. You got to be like, yeah, that ain't it. Go back to the drawing board. That ain't it. Like, what else you got? Like, this ain't it. We ain't finna pull 50 in this. I don't see it. You got, and that just is what it is. So, but I don't know. My take on it.
Yeah, I just want to say that, like, it seems like that she asked his opinion and she went against it. Like, she asked, he said no, she still did it anyway. And for the women in the back, this is a clear case of being completely delusional. Like, being completely delusional. Like, I'm going to keep on saying this to y'all until we get it right. Because we the problem. And I'm going to keep on telling y'all that till we get it right. And when I say we, I mean me and y'all. But I'm talking about me. Because a lot of y'all...
They definitely going to want smoke behind that. Stand on it, Lena. Tell them. Stand on it. They going to want the smoke.
We're the problem. Like, we're delusional because she thought that, you know what I'm saying? Like he said, it was business. She made it personal. She thought her coochie was gonna get her what she wanted. Baby, it wasn't that good, sweetheart. And almost 90% of the case, it ain't that good. Because, yeah, men want sex, woo, all this, but that ain't gonna make them do what they're gonna, like, go against or disbelieve in or not support or none of that. Our coochie ain't gonna make them do shit. And that's where we're delusional. Period. For the people in the back, hashtag that shit. Okay. We back. But no, for real. Come on, man. Ladies.
It's the Lulu.
I'm talking to the people in the front today because I'm always talking to the people in the back. I'm talking to the ladies in the front. Like, because y'all really, that's
lock them up.
Like, for real. Come on, ladies.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Like, She tried to change that man's mind. She thought that her woo-ha was gonna change that man's mind. Period, point blank. And that's why I say that as a species, we're delusional because we think our coochie can change a man's mind. Whether it
Right.
come to
Only dick can do that.
Oh.
I ain't gonna say change your mind. It can do a little convincing. But change your mind completely, I don't know. You know?
Said
Hey,
what he
he
said.
got that nigga out of 10 years worth of birthday.
Oh my God!
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Oh shit. But yeah. What's the word podcast? Like D Money always say, like,
Hit that subscribe button.
subscribe,
Appreciate everybody who's still in the
follow.
chat for rocking with us, man. We finna get into another one of these clips. Javante Davis, y'all know Javante Davis. I know y'all know Javante Davis. Everybody knows Javante Davis.
The boxer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the boxer. Y'all know that motherfucker on the run. He got stripped of his belts and everything.
What?
Yeah, they say not only is he like putting his hands on motherfuckers in the ring, but he like putting his hands on females outside the ring. And he caught another charge. He got the federales on him. He ain't turned himself in. He ducking the smoke. And he hiding out. They looking for him. So we gonna get into the news clip, see what they say, and get back into it.
Right now at 5, a boxing superstar at the center of a multi-agency manhunt. World lightweight champion Javante Tank Davis is wanted on multiple charges, accused of domestic violence in Miami Gardens. And this is not his first run-in with the law. Good evening, I'm Lauren Pastrana.
And I'm Jim Berry. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. CBS News Miami's Chelsea Jones is your reporter live in Miami Gardens with the allegations against Davis. Chelsea.
And guys, this happened back in October, according to Miami Gardens Police Department. The ex-girlfriend told officers that Javante showed up to her job, which is a gentleman's club in town, and he put his hands on her. And police say that they have surveillance video that corroborates those claims.
Javante Tank Davis.
Most people know him as a world champion boxer, but now there's a warrant out for his arrest.
On the following charges: battery, false imprisonment, and attempted kidnapping.
The victim told Miami Gardens police Davis showed up to her job at a Miami Gardens gentleman's club on October 27th.
The victim reported that Mr. Davis grabbed her by her back of her head, pulling her by her hair with one hand and by her throat with the other.
Police say he then forced her down the steps into a parking garage. That's where the victim says Tank let her go and she ran away. She reported it 2 days later.
She has known Mr. Davis since 2022, and they were previously involved in an intimate relationship for approximately 5 months, which ended about a month prior to the incident.
Both fighters knockout artists, both of them undefeated.
In July 2025, 3 months before this alleged incident, the boxer was arrested on a battery charge, accused of assaulting the mother of his children on Father's Day. This is video of him not speaking to cameras when he was released from TGK. The charges were dropped. In 2023, he was charged with battery, accused of slapping a woman. Florida prosecutors dropped that charge after the victim said she did not wish to proceed. In 2020, he turned himself in after this video that appears to show him grabbing the mother of his child out of her seat at a charity boxing game.
I want to say I'm a boxer, puncher. I'm definitely explosive.
The United States Marshals Fugitive Task Force is looking for him. The Baltimore Banner reports that Davis told Inside Boxing Live that he had plans to hang up his gloves at the end of last year because he has 2 daughters that he wanted to be softer and more humble for. We have reached out to his attorneys and they have declined to comment. Live in Miami Gardens, I'm Chelsea Jones, CBS News, Miami.
Can I just be the first to say that, like, I don't even want to speak on this because I despise 2 things. Domestic violence and you know what I'm saying, rape. Like I sorry for saying the R word. I don't even know if it's allowed, but like I don't condone two things, and those are the two things. Like, no, I have nothing good or positive to say. So I'm just gonna not say anything. I'm gonna go on mute for this because
when they was reading up the charges, from what I heard, all his charges was like DV. All of them was DV. You gotta say DV for the two. All of them. I ain't even know. I'm like, that's crazy. They ain't all of them. In the video, that was Ari. Y'all saw that? The video
Yeah,
when they
I
was
remember
like,
that.
yeah, that was Ari. Like, but a lot of boxers get into boxing because of anger issues. But he
Clearly, it
got
didn't work for
4,
him.
5 DV charges. That's kind of crazy. 3, 4, something like that. And he on a shit. It ain't really too much to say. I don't know. What y'all think? It's crazy work. What you think, too?
Buddy ass. Oh man. Some niggas just got an addiction to whooping ass. That nigga was addicted to whooping ass no matter who it was then, huh? Woman, man, he's just like hitting on people. He's a badass kid. And see, you talking about you got daughters and shit. Man, lock him up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You ain't got nothing to
Lock
say.
his ass up. You going to jail. You going to jail.
They
You
looking
got
for him. He ducking them.
any nigga that accumulate over $20 million, $30 million, man, I don't understand what your life plan is. If you're going to jail, like Diddy, all these niggas that be ending up in jail, what's the plan, man? 20 million, 30, 50, 100, like what? You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Lock his ass up. You going to jail. You going to
Jail. You're going to jail. And you're going to jail.
You're going to jail. You going to jail. You going to jail. Hot damn it, you going to jail.
You're always going to jail when you put your hands on women, man. Especially when your motherfucking hands are supposed to be recorded with the state.
Licensed weapons.
License with
Or whatever they call that shit. I know as a boxer,
Like-
you can't be just putting your hands on everybody.
Yeah, so come on, bruh. You gotta hire a motherfucker to do it for you. You could have just hired another motherfucker to do it for you. Man, fuck her. And every time you had somebody else hit her, you should have just been talking in the back. Didn't I tell you, bitch? Hit her again. You stupid bitch. Didn't I tell you? And you ain't have to touch her. No. You could have just let another woman do it. Could have just let another woman
you
do it.
always-
You gotta have a tough woman though. She gotta look like a man.
Boy, you always find a way to justify tomfoolery.
If you got the money, you could do anything in the United States of America.
Why he on the run?
Huh?
That's how they feel. And that's why they always getting themselves in these situations, because that's how they feel. It start off small to the point where their money can get them out of shit. Then they get over their head to the point where it become a public perception and all this, and they get the racking up shit to the point where their money can't bail them out. Where you got to be made an example out of that money starting to make them feel invincible. That's how they get in the situation they in.
It's girl on girl. You can't call police and it's girl on girl. I'd have just hired somebody every time. She would have been a strong black bitch. This is my bodyguard.
It's my bodyguard. Every time she tried to do something, I called her in to get her up off me, and she got slapped up. That's what would be my angle. But really, if she acting up and don't want to do what I say, I just call, hey, ski. She gets slapped up. If I'm not using my hand,
Hey, you say somebody going to jail for it, but go ahead.
it won't be
If
you.
she don't want to do
The
what you say,
at that
Hold on,
moment,
let it go.
what you mean if she don't want to do what you say? There's no put your hands on a woman whatsoever.
That's usually why women get their hands put on them, because they don't do what somebody else tell them to do. I'm pretty sure that's why they get beat up. I mean, how you think it happened?
Insecure.
Huh?
Look, Lena, I'm right there with you because I'm
Jesus.
So you saying every time a man put his hands on a woman, it's just out of pure like hatred?
Oh,
I hate you, bitch.
It's not it. Because you got bitches that will put their hands on the man first. And as a woman of boys, I will never tell my kids, you know what I'm saying, my boys, to hit a woman.
I would never do it neither.
But like just it's certain circumstances. You know what I'm saying? I will never justify a man putting their hands on a woman. Ever. But like, come on now. Like, are you serious? No, you don't pay nobody.
Serious about every time I hear a story that a woman is getting beat up by a man, it's because he felt like she didn't do what he asked her to do, or she was fucking up somehow and put his hands on her. I didn't say it was right.
Huh?
You why?
So
Telling
come
you why.
on.
I do not agree with you putting your hands on a woman. I'm just telling you the reasons why men put their hand. I ain't saying good men. These type of men that put their hand on women is usually because the women didn't do something and he was already abusive. It don't make it right. It just be, bitch, you ain't do what I say, huh? Did I tell you? It's always that.
But you kind of did agree with it when you said
I did not agree. I'm telling you why.
You said because you said I would hire somebody to beat her up. I would get enough.
Why?
That's what you said. That's what you
If I was that type of person, I'm not that type of nigga. I don't have money. And I never put my hands on a bitch. But if I was the type of nigga to put hands on a bitch, I would go the creative route. That's all I'm saying. Don't get mad at me because I done figured out how to be a fucked up nigga. Everybody got a way of being a fucked up nigga. Some niggas choose drugs to sell to their own kind and say I need food to eat.
Long story short, it's not okay to.
I'm saying if you're a woman beater and you got money, I would try getting somebody else to do it for you first before you actually have to do it. It's gonna cost you more than it costs them. You know what I'm saying? You're a multi-million. They gonna tax you, but a low-level motherfucker you hired, they gonna be like, look, it's gonna be $5,000 for that motherfucker to get out of jail. You can pay that. That's what your money worth for you. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's right. I would use my money like that, but I'm just saying, I would just avoid the bitch in it. Look, that's why I'm broke. Hit the cash out so I can hire somebody to watch me.
Shazam!
I need it. Lena, y'all just so pitiful. Y'all can't understand what I'm trying to say.
Hey, but for everybody that's on the live, we're gonna have to end it for everybody that's on the live.